Well, that was the first game. What to say? Well, I guess we should just rip the Band-Aid right off and get on with it. Philadelphia Flyers win 5-2 in the first game for the New Jersey Devils this season. And am I the only one that's already afraid for what the rest is going to do? So let's just get this started. Welcome to the second episode of Devil's Den, where I'm going to be going over every single game of the 82-game season for the New Jersey Devils of the NHL. If you're a fan, why? If you're here to watch me suffer, why? I know why I'm doing this. It's because clearly I have a desperate need for attention. Anyways, I guess we should just get right into the game. So, as I said, the New Jersey Devils had their first game of the season tonight, and they lost in traditional Devils fashion, 5-2 against the Philadelphia Flyers. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that could have gone a lot worse than how it went. Let's start the first period, shall we? So, puck drop, and I'm not gonna lie, it seems pretty even-footed for the most part. You had some good back and forth, some nice hits, we got some power play action from both teams. Devils did a, say, halfway decent job of killing the penalty. Philadelphia, however, does not have a good time killing the penalty, and the Devils score Alexander Holtz with his first goal, not only of the season, not only as a Devil, but his first goal in the National Hockey League. So congrats to Alexander Holtz with a beautiful goal, and I'm pretty sure Bratt and Mercer got the assists for that. So we've got a rookie Holtz, a second-year Mercer, and a Jesper Bratt all getting points on the same play. And I'm happy. And I'm thinking, this should go all right, shouldn't it? Oh, God. I hope you enjoyed your 24 seconds of happiness, because the Philadelphia Flyers score another goal, or should I say their first of many of this evening, 24 seconds after New Jersey gets the lead. Because, of course, why would we expect New Jersey to keep a lead? Deep breaths. Anyways, second period rolls around, and what happens about halfway into the second period? Travis Konecny of the Philadelphia Flyers scores, and the game is now 2-1. And I go, okay, it's only a one-goal game. How much worse can this get? It's gonna be fine. You know, it's only a one-goal deficit. And then, of course, literally 30 seconds later, Morgan Frost, another Flyer, scores again. It's now 3-1 Flyers. And immediately, I'm beginning to shit myself. And I go, okay, maybe hit the panic button. Maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of panicking over here. But for some reason, we actually managed to get through the second period. Now, it's 3-1. It's not a good deficit. It's not a fun deficit. It's... you can kind of do something with it a little bit. Maybe, hopefully, kind of. And then Travis Konecny scores again. 1 minute and 30 seconds into the third. And at this point, I don't even know what to tell you. I just go, okay, it's 4-1. If this were the Leafs we were playing, we may have a chance, because we all know how bad the Leafs are at maintaining a 4-1 lead. Am I right? Later on, Damon Severson gets a goal at the 9-minute and 26-second mark, with Jesper Bratt getting another assist. So that's 2 points he has in his first game. Now, if I were an NHL analyzer or analyst, I'd say he's on track for 160 points. I hate when analysts do this. But Damon Severson gets one, and it's now 4-2. And I'm thinking, maybe? Is it possible? No, it's not, because this team would actually have to try, would actually have to get off their asses and do something, but they don't. They play it chill. They play it casual. There's no urgency. It's pass, 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 and no one shoots. No one blocks shots. In this game, okay, the Devils had 9 blocks the whole game. That is 3 blocks per period. On the other side of the puck, the Philadelphia Flyers had 28 blocks. There was something that John Tortorella said about the Philadelphia Flyers trying to find out what their identity is as a club. And clearly, the John Tortorella Philadelphia Flyers are going to be the team that has heart, that has some soul, that has some spirit, where they will get down in the corners and dig the puck out. They will block point blank shots. They will play gritty. They will do all of these things, and this will let them come away with the win. Lindy Ruff, are you listening? Anyways, at the end of the game, New Jersey does end up pulling the goalie, and Morgan Frost gets his second of the night, and it's now 5-2 Flyers. I mean, I think that sums up the Devils in a nutshell. A team with overwhelming talent, a team with overwhelming youth, a team that has made, I would say, pretty good off-season additions, but still can't get it done. And I want to know why. So let's look at why. As of right now, I have the game stats from tonight's game, courtesy of NHL.com. Thank you for this. Let's take a look at this. Shots on goal. The Flyers had 25 shots on goal. Okay? That's about, I'd say, 8 shots in a period. That makes some sense, right? It's a little bit low, but still getting pressure to the net. The Devils had 37 shots. 37! How do you not score? You had 1 goal on almost 40 attempts on a goalie who's... I gotta breathe. Who, quite frankly, shit the bed last year. Explain to me, with all of the offensive talent that we have, that we can't put a puck in the net. Can you explain it to me? Can someone show me the math? Show me the math. I don't understand it at all. Period. Face-off percentages. Philadelphia had 39% of the face-off wins tonight. The New Jersey Devils had 61%. We had all of the offensive pressure. We had puck possession. We had face-off wins. We had shots. And yet we can't put the puck in the net. Why? It doesn't make any sense. But again, you look at Philly's blocked shots. They blocked 28 shots, which means New Jersey actually had something like 60 shot attempts. Half of all of our shots are being blocked by a team who's already showing more grit than the entirety of the New Jersey team last year. And I hate that that's a fact. I hate that that's the case. Power play, we actually didn't do too bad. We did go 1 for 3, and we had opportunities. They just didn't materialize. Sometimes it's a bad bounce. Sometimes it's just, bad luck, things happen, we still go 33% in our power play, which, if we can maintain that, is actually pretty good. The Philadelphia Flyers also went 1 for 3 on their power play tonight. Decently well. Each team had 8 penalty minutes apiece. Now again, another number I want to bring attention to. The hits. New Jersey had 18 hits the entirety of the game. That means we levied 6 hits in a period. Guys, I know we're young. I know we're not the biggest guys in the world, but you gotta hit someone. Brendan Smith, I'm looking at you. Damon Severson, I'm looking at you. Dougie Hamilton, I'm looking at you. Thomas Tatar, I'm looking at you. I can keep going, but I feel like we get the point. I already mentioned blocks, but I want to point to one specific stat really quickly to kind of hammer the point home. The Devils had 9 giveaways. That's 3 giveaways a period. That's not that bad, given what feels like a lack of, I don't know what, for the Devils. But the Philadelphia Flyers had 14 giveaways. 14 giveaways! And we couldn't do anything with that? Did our single goal, or one of our 2 goals, did any of that come from a turnover? Because I don't think so. So what are we doing, guys? Are we, to quote someone I know, are we just sitting on our asses? Or are we actually going to play the game? Because I don't understand it. I just want this team to do well. And I understand, whoa, it's the first game of the season. I get that. But I'm seeing the same problems in Game 1 that New Jersey had for the entirety of last season. A lack of urgency, a lack of heart, and a lack of people who are willing to get in front of the puck, block shots, and then haul their ass the other way. There was one moment where I want to bring big attention to. It's not the Holtz goal. It's not the Severson goal. There is a moment in the third period where Jack Hughes picks the puck up, goes through 2 different Philadelphia guys, and makes a break for the net, and almost puts it in. It's almost like Jack Hughes has to put the whole team on his back and go, let's go, boys, I'm gonna bring us a win. But he's just one guy. He's just one guy. We need to do better. I hope we can do better. And I'm hoping on Saturday, for our next game against the Detroit Red Wings, that we can actually pull out a W. Until then, that's going to be all for me. And, I hope I see you guys around for the next episode of Devil's Den when we take a look at the Detroit Red Wings game this Saturday.